What's going on, guys? So finally, we get some news about what's going on in September. And it looks like I was a little bit off on some things, but we've got some pretty exciting news regardless. And wait till the end of the video here and we're going to get to it. So let's go over it. So we've got the month of September and we've got maintenance for September 12th. The Wendy Cat rerun is returning. Now, this is probably the third time this has reran. So I can already tell you right now, pretty solid event. It focuses on Sword Queen Sylvia, Dalvi. Also, too, if they are rerunning the gear that they have in this event, it's called it's basically a ring. I forget the name of it, but it's a ring. And it's actually a pretty cool design ring. Hopefully they rerun that back for players, but I don't know if they will. But anyway, so we're getting some rerun, and it's going to run from September 12th to the 26th, it looks like. And yeah, here is... Oh, I think this is new artwork. So yeah, we got some pretty good artwork here. We got Yuri, Sylvia, Dalby. We got the story. I'm not going to go over the story. You guys know the event battle guide. You know the field quest. You know how that stuff goes. Yeah, so the Fiend Hunt will be the Fury Tiger Yu Quang. Oh yeah, I think it's the Fury Tiger ring. Yeah, maybe they'll rerun that back. We'll see. But yeah, so rerun of the Fiend Fury Tiger, right? And then we've got the typical rewards in the event shop. As well as adding some of the new stuff, Essence of Strength, Life, and Perseverance. Okay, and then we also have Night of Jealousy Levia, the Empress of the Ocean Rubia, White Bolt Yuri, and Sword Queen Sylvia. So, this is pretty crazy, guys. So this is going to be running from September 12th all the way till basically the end of the month. We'll get to Night of Jealousy Levia, because my goodness, she looks great. This is basically the base costume of Levia, but we'll get to that. So we've got the guild raid update. So it gives you a synopsis of the guild raid update. The guild raid system guide. Again, I've got multiple videos going over this. I'll try and link it at the end of the video, but if you want to take a look, days 1 to 3 are going to be invasion defense, and you need to do invasion defense in order to prep for 4 to 7, which is the boss battle period, where you use Lancelot to help defeat the bosses, right? And this will last for 7 days, and it's each month for 7 days, right? So it's not going to take up too much of your time. It's just going to be for 1 week in 1 month, right? And like I said, days 1 to 3 will be where you'll do invasion defense. So you'll have a different levels and tiers of monsters that you could defeat. And then based off of that, you'll get rewards. Looks like they've got a guild raid battle guide. Apparently there's a tutorial link in the video. I'll link that in the description if I can find it. Support character guide. Okay, so you could use registered support characters by guild members by tapping the support button on the team format screen. Support characters can be rented up to 3 times per day, with the rental count resetting at the reset time, essentially. Okay. Rental count is deducted after battle completion, and re-challenging during the battle does not affect the rental count. Okay, so you could restart the battle if you want to retry, and it won't affect the count. Support characters will receive the collection buff from your own account, not the guild members' collection buff. So that collection buff, your collection of costumes and other things like that, will be from your own account. Okay. Boss battle rewards. So this is what I was talking about earlier. So clearing levels 1 to 5 will grant certain rewards. If you beat level 5, you get the highest amount of rewards, right? Boss battle rewards are given Mercenary Alliance Deed, and you can exchange these in the guild shop, right? Score achievement rewards. Defeating a boss earns you points proportional to the difficulty, and when these points reach a certain amount, rewards are sent to the guild members' mailboxes. Score achievement rewards can be obtained once per season and given out to guild members who have participated in invasion defense or boss defense battles. Score achievement rewards are accumulated each time a score threshold is reached. Rewards are given to as Mercenary Deed, which can be exchanged in the guild shop. And here is the guild shop. Oh, actually, hang on. Season ranking rewards. Rewards can be earned based on your score compared to other guilds during the season. Rewards will be provided at the end of the season as follows. Okay, so if you're the top 0.01%, you receive 3,000 diamonds. Okay, so that's essentially like a 10 pull and a half. If you are top 0.1% to the top 1%, you will receive 2,800. Top 1% to top 5% receives 2,600. And you get an emblem effect. Ooh, okay, cool. So if you're within the top 5% of guilds, you get an emblem effect. Now, to be honest with you, I kind of like this right here because this isn't too sweaty. First off, here's also the mercenary rewards too. But I mean, the difference in diamonds is very minimal, right? I mean, the amount of diamonds they give out in this game is already like a lot. So this isn't too sweaty. I like how it's only like a 200 difference. But if you're within the top 5% or between 1 and 5%, you are going to get that emblem effect. So pretty cool. So we'll have to see. I don't know how many guilds are out there, but I'm sure it won't be too hard to get that, I guess, if you've got a full guild. We'll see, though. Guild Shop Guide. You can earn Mercenary Alliance Deed earned from guild raids to purchase various items in the guild shop. So, check this out. We've got draw tickets. You can get up to 10 per month. Tear of Goddess. Awakening Elixir. You can get up to 100 per month. So, for those that are, like me and some of you that are trying to awaken your characters, we've got the Powder of Hope shop, we've got the Evil Castle shop, we've got the Event shop. Now, Awakening Elixir specifically, I think you can only get from Evil Castle and Powder of Hope. I don't think you can get it from the Event shop. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. But the fact that we're getting another opportunity to get Awakening Elixir, so based off of this, you could probably awaken so within a month I'm thinking, holy crap, sorry guys. For those of you that know, we call that fucking AI Chan that basically speaks. But yeah, my battery's low. Anyway, so I think you could probably, with this new added Awakening Elixir to awaken a character, I would say max you can get like 3 characters per month awakened. I'm just kind of thinking off the top of my head here. Depending on how many Awakening Elixirs you're getting from last night as well. So 2, max 3 per month, I think you'll be able to accomplish. So I don't know. That's just me kind of going off of my head here. But yeah, pretty good item shop. I mean, tickets are good. Unfortunately, no ancient crystals, but hey, it is what it is. And yeah, refining powder, which is unlimited, so that's cool. You get to max that out. And engraving scrolls are also unlimited, so that's also cool too. Okay. The sources for obtaining Mercenary Alliance Deed as follows: Guild Attendance, Invasion Defense, Boss Defense, Raid Score Achievements, and Raid Ranking Rewards. All those together will get you Mercenary Deed points. Okay. Tower of Salvation improvement. So a new feature, you'll be able to select costumes. So when you go to the shop room, you'll be able to upgrade costumes as many times as you want to get it to +5. I don't know if it's going to cost anything, however. But it says upgrade costume can be performed multiple times without restriction in a single shop room. So again, I don't know if it's going to cost anything, but for those of you, and me and myself included, right, maybe there's a costume, let's say Michaela, Beach Vacation Michaela. If you have her +1, you can upgrade her. You can basically upgrade her in the shop room to get her to +5, essentially, right? Now, again, I don't know if it's going to cost. We'll have to see. Upgrade costume is not subject to discounts. Okay, so it will cost. Okay. So, adjustment of level-specific floors and starting silver amount. So, levels 1 to 4, 30 floors, updated floors, 10 floors, 10 floors, 20 floors. Starting silver. Okay, so slight adjustments in the first 4 levels here. Okay. Other changes. A dedicated BGM will be added to Tower of Salvation. And this is excluding the battle screen, I guess. So, we'll see how it sounds. Maybe it'll sound pretty good. But yeah, nice little BGM added. Cool. Expansion of Season Ward. The existing 5-level Season Awards will be expanded to 10 levels. with additional awakening elixirs available at each expanded reward level. Okay, so if we accumulate at least 10%, we get 20 elixirs. If we accumulate 30%, we get another 20. Ancient crystals, 20 at 40%. So essentially, if we can accumulate all of this, guys, wait, to receive season rewards, you must have at least one clear during, okay, so hang on. Maybe I'm wrong, but if you can get accumulation of 100%, I think you get all the rewards. I may be wrong on that, though. Maybe someone can correct me, but I'm assuming you get draw tickets, elixir. Wow, you are Gary exclusive draw exchange ticket. Wow, hang on, yeah. If we get all of these, that's actually insane. That's insane if we get all this. I don't know. Someone let me know in chat. Okay, or not in chat, in the comments. Oh my gosh, I'm a live streamer for real. Okay, so let's keep going, guys. So quantity adjustments and pop-up improvements. The functionality of quantity adjustments and pop-up will be improved. Okay, cool. Min-max button added. Buttons will be added to easily set minimum and maximum quantities. Great. Free AP usage and on-off option for using free AP will be added in the quantity adjustment pop-up for content that provides free AP. Okay. This option is added to Mirror Wars, Path of Adventure, and Quick Battles in seasons for both normal and challenge battles. Cool. Back slot expansion. So essentially you can, instead of doing a max of 10, you can do like unlimited amount of back slots. This is actually a nice little thing because I normally have to always do 10 like every other week because I've got so much gear and just so much things in my other bag too. So nice little update here. So unlimited expansion for the bag slots. Other improvements. The inconvenience of quantity adjustments not being 10 unit increments will be improved. Default quantity was 1 and pressing the +10 button adjusted the quantity to 11. Change the default quantity is to 1 and pressing it to +10 will adjust it to 10. Okay, cool. That definitely does happen when you're trying to, like, say, refining powder. It'll say, like, +11, so, okay, nice. They are finally adding the blood cocktail consumption here, so when you click auto battle button at the bottom of Mirror Wars formatting settings screen, you can consume up to 10 blood cocktails at once, and a victory or defeat screen essentially will be processed as a single, or excuse me, and the victory or defeat points will be processed as a single win or loss regarding the number of blood cocktails to use. So consume up to 10 blood cocktails, and then based off of the auto battle, it'll essentially tell you if you won or lost regarding the number of blood cocktails used, and that's it. You're good to go. The number of medal of fighting spirits earned will depend on the set amount of blood cocktails consumed. Cool. So that's being added. So we got Guild War guys being added, and we got the new updated auto battle for blood cocktails in Mirror Wars. Additional information. So it looks like Evil Castle Tower of Pride is being adjusted for the season. Don't really care about that. I'm sure most people don't. Evil Castle Tower of Salvation experimental season 3 will run for 3 weeks. Scheduled after the 12th before the 2nd, which is maintenance. World buff. Don't really care about that. Okay. Fiend Hunt Berserker. The Fiend Hunt Berserker event updated on September 26th will run for 1 week and will proceed directly to the hunting period without practice. The Berserk event will reopen with the same specs due to a previous error. For more details, please refer to the previous notice here. The Fiend Hunt Berserk. Oh yeah, wasn't that the previous Fiend Hunt? There was like an issue or something like that, and they said that they would rerun it. Okay, so they're giving people another chance to kind of go at this for 1 week. Okay, cool. We apologize for not being able to share September's developer notes in advance with users who have been waiting. The September developer notes is scheduled to release on September 18th, along with collaboration announcements. So we should get future plans and stuff like that on September 18th. So that's going to be next week. Super exciting. Now, Levia. Night of Jealousy Levia, guys. Oh my god. So this is her, essentially her Brave 9 design. Let me tell you something, guys. I love, listen, when it comes to like female armor, besides the crazy design here and this little like portal monster she summoned, when it comes to like female armor, anything that's like kind of form-fitting, tight, kind of black sheer, I really like. Like, a lot of people might look at this and be like boring, but for me, this right here, like, forget all the designs, like this right here is like 10 out of 10 for me. But she looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, she looks great. She looks so good. Okay, let's go over what she can do, and she's pretty interesting. So for 5 SP, attack the enemy 4 times. Each attack deals magic damage based off of 30% of your magic attack. To the main target, deal 80% of magic attack instead. So let's think of this in the sense that you'll do your first, you'll use your first costume, which is track and field Levia, into this one. That would be a pretty devastating hit, but we got to remember it is a cross, so it's got to hit. It's going to be tough hitting a certain amount of people, but I will say this. At +0, and actually at +1, if you hit the main target here, you're doing a ton of damage, guys. A ton of damage. Now, I'll say this. At +2, it goes from 80 to 120. 40% increase. At +3, it goes from 30% to 50% of magic damage with the cross. But the main target is 160%. Another 40%. All the way at +5 here to where you get to 240%, which is insane. And then 70%. Now, 240% in the grand scheme of things, other magic damage users are obviously pulling out more damage, but that's not too bad for her costume, especially when she hits multiple times with that 240%. So she ends up doing quite a bit of magic damage. But again, this whole thing depends on how much magic damage you have, right? So obviously a B. Helena boost into this would be insane. But yeah, honestly, +1. I think me myself, unfortunately, I'm looking at this costume and I'm not gonna lie, guys. I would love to get it to +5 because these numbers are insane. But I'm going to get her to +1, and not only that, make sure you get her skill potential 3, the 9 tile cross. Get this before anything. You guys know the whole process when it comes to getting potentials. Any SP reduction costs or range increase, you have to get, bro. You have to. And then overall basic damage is increased by 20%. Main, or 40% in total. And then, wait, whoa, hang on. What? 60% main target damage increase? So 300%. Wow. Hang on, guys. Let me just, I just want to do like some simple math here. I'm so sorry. But if we're hitting for, let's just say we've got 1,000 magic damage, and we're hitting for 300%. Or no. Yeah, no, 300% of that. Oh my god. Wait, did I do that right? Is that 12? Is that really 12,000? Hang on. So if I have 1,000 magic damage and then we're doing, sorry guys, my math might be completely off. I'm just doing this. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think that's pretty crazy. Wow. Okay. Holy shit. So if you actually end up getting her +5, and again, this is for main target, you're going to be doing crazy damage, because I'm just thinking of B. Helena buff. I'm thinking if you use track and field Lewin, that's not a bad costume. It's actually solid, guys. A very solid costume. So, just based off this, and I'll do a should you pull of this, but for those of you that have been listening for this long, I'll end it quick, but definitely get her to +1 at minimum. And we're also getting her weapon that's rerunning, so cool. Sword Queen Sylvia, I'll talk about her. She's a great costume. She's coming out as well. And then also, yeah, after that we'll be getting Ocean Rubia. So, okay guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Let me know if you got any questions in the comments. I'm super excited Oh my god, Levia looks great. Yeah. If you got any questions, let me know. I'm out. Later.